Say what it do.
What it do, what it do.
This your main man, B.I.Dub. And y'all already know, y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody have a good day. I hope everybody have a miraculous day. And I hope everybody keep their own brain today and enjoy themselves. Enjoy yourself today while you still living. Enjoy yourself. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. No matter what you did, you the chosen one. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. Actually, he knew what you was going to go through. It's all a test. That's why he loved and respected you anyway. Because he already knows your heart. God already knows everything. Like Tupac, like that movie All Eyes on Me. When Tupac went to the maximum security prison, Rikers Island, which was Rikers Island, they was beating on Tupac. Boom, boom. They was beating on Tupac ever since he jaywalked. Maybe before that. Okay? When Tupac went to the penitentiary, they was beating on him. Okay? Everybody's against Tupac and don't even know him, okay? It's a prime example how God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. This is a prime example. Y'all need to watch All Eyes on Me with Tupac, okay? They beating on him. They hit Tupac in the head so much that Tupac, when his hair grew back, he had bald spots in his head from the punctures that they put in Tupac's head with the billy club. Those spots never ever grew back. They was trying to kill Tupac all of his life and couldn't, because he was in God's hands, okay? God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. They was hitting Tupac. They was beating Tupac. They was doing everything to Tupac. They was jealous of Tupac. They was envious of Tupac in that maximum security prison. Tupac ran into the dude that shot him 5 times in that prison. They knew what they were doing when they sent Tupac to the same prison that the man that had shot him 5 times at Biggie Small's studio. America knew what they was doing. Okay. This is why I say God protects his people through this world, through this fake falsified income tax. They got people that think they got to depend on income tax to have $10,000 through school. This America is so crooked, through school and colleges where you have to pay your colleges, and then y'all have the biggest college parties and get drunk and poison, and people die and start doing powder and fentanyl in college. Ain't this a place where you're supposed to learn and get an education? Ain't this a place you're supposed to learn and get an education? Now, Tupac seen that enemy and still was humble. Now, behind the scenes, I don't know if they fought in there or whatever, but I know that dude that shot Tupac 5 times was planning on killing Tupac. I'm telling you, was planning on killing Tupac. This is my prediction. He was planning on killing Tupac in that prison. He was planning on taking my brother out in the prison. But God protects the chosen ones. Here comes this other dude that's doing about 40 years. He been doing this stuff for 30 years. For 40 years. Here comes this other guy. They go to the park or whatever. They go out there to the rec or whatever they going to. Out there to go hoop where them gates at. With the barbed wire. With the weights. The dude that shot Tupac 5 times was walking towards Tupac. Tupac didn't know what they was about to do. But that OG, that old OG that was in that penitentiary with Tupac, telling him he got a chance to make it. Went in his pocket, pulled out a knife. The dude that shot Tupac 5 times was walking towards Tupac. Tupac in the middle. Tupac's OG dude that was teaching him the game in there was walking towards Tupac. Tupac's in the middle. The OG makes it past Tupac before that dude that shot him 5 times can get to Tupac. And what OG do? And what the other dude do that shot Tupac 5 times? And what Tupac do? He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what was about to happen. But one thing that Tupac knew, one thing that Tupac Shakur knew, he was protected by God. That's one thing that Machiavelli knew. He was protected by God. He wasn't in the world's hands. He wasn't in the system's hands. He wasn't in the law hand. He is an outlaw. Get it? Law. Outlaw. The police car is the same color as the gangs. Oh, don't get mad at me. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. So God bless you, Tupac. I love you, man. You've been through the most. God bless you. God respect and love you no matter what you've been through. That dude saved Tupac's life in that maximum security prison. Tupac had angels all around him that was protecting him. Had to be hidden. Don't sit in anyone's presence when you start seeing their vicious ways. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you've been knowing them for 20 to 25 years. I don't care if it's your kinfolk. I don't care. Because you can be dead messing with them. And they going to come to your funeral like they love you and hee ha ha and talk about you for the rest of your life. And pretend like you didn't do nothing wrong when they kind of pushed you to the streets. That's why I say God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. Don't sit in anyone's presence when you see their vicious ways. When you feel that energy. When you feel that vibe. I don't care what they got. I don't care if they got pistols sitting in the kitchen. I don't care if they got cameras outside. I don't care if they got a Expedition, Bourbon, Escalade, or a drop charger or Challenger. I really don't care what they have. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. He ain't looking at the material. Don't sit in anyone's presence when you start seeing their vicious ways. Remember, boys in the hood, they want us to kill ourselves. You go out to Beverly Hills, you don't see that stuff. Remember what Trey Daddy said. A lot of these people really is starting over kindergarten. A lot of these people are really starting over pre-K. A lot of these people really starting over daycare. Every day they starting over just by looking at you blossom. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. Shout out to Auntie Nikki G. I love you, Auntie Nikki G. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving, Auntie, and I hope you have a good day. You really is going to have a good day today. This your nephew. This your boy B.I.Dub. Y'all need to go check out Nikki G. That's Nikki space capital G. That's capital N, lowercase I, KKI, space, capital G. Ain't Nikki G. Go check out my family, my soul family. And may God bless you, Ain't Nikki G. I hope you have a miraculous day today. I hope it's a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. It's a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day. It's a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. Shout out to Ain't Nikki G. God respect and love us no matter what we done been through. Ain't Nikki G. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because my heart and soul need that, ain't Nikki G. When they left you in the cold, who came through? See, they thought you was gonna die without them. They thought you was gonna be in your casket talked about without them. But God is over the devil's plan. See, when devil do their plans, they don't even know what they doing. The devil is revengeful. The devil like to retaliate. The devil want to kill, steal, and destroy you. And sometimes the devil thinks he's on God's level or over God's level. The devil always thought he was over God's level. Man, you better let go and smell a coffee. Because you can't knock God's chosen one's teeth out, but I bet you we can knock yours out. I bet you we can knock your teeth out. I bet you I can knock it. I bet. All the stuff I done been through, I rebuke the devil in the blood of Jesus. Hey, shout out like Kayo boy and shit. See, I'm protected. Y'all remember that movie South Central? Well, OG Bobby Johnson. Y'all check out South Central with Glenn Plummer, the star cast. His name is Glenn Plummer. Y'all check out that movie, and you'll see how God changed. This dude went in the penitentiary a deuce, killing people and doing whatever he had to do to protect Deuce because his daddy was a deuce and his homie was a deuce. This dude came out the penitentiary a saint. Somebody who was a father, somebody who was a king, somebody who was a man. But he went in a gangster. He went in a killer. He went in starting no pre-K. Y'all check out that movie, South Central. God respects and loves you no matter what you did. Because OG Bobby Johnson did a lot. And OG Bobby Johnson on that movie South Central, his baby mom was a crackhead in a PCP. She was smoking sherm. Messing with the dope man, a sherm head dope dealer. The dope dealer owned the club. OG Bobby Johnson was just getting out of prison. Go home, got a little boy. He had a little boy while he was in prison. Came out, his little boy. He got his little boy. But she was smashing the PCP drug dealer. What OG Bobby Johnson do? Kill him. OG Bobby Johnson killed him, went back to the penitentiary, came out a saint. He didn't have his baby mama. She probably was locked up, or she probably was some pimp out on the road. See, his son was in a jail boys home when he came home. His son was in a home with them boys, with them bad police boys on his way to the penitentiary. Because OG Bobby Johnson's son had been robbing car stereos. So they sent him to the boys' home. OG Bobby Johnson get out like, where my son at? OG Bobby Johnson hit the block like, they say, are you really OG Bobby Johnson? Where your heart at? Because OG Bobby Johnson had got a heart tatted on his eye. I don't know if it was the right or the left. I think he got it tatted on his left. Or was it the right? No, I think he got it tatted on his right. Or his left. I don't know. I think it was his left, bro. I got to look at the movie again. Yeah, it was his left side. I forgot. Yeah, it was his left, I think. But, he had a heart when he killed the PCP drug dealer before he went to the prison. He got that heart took out of his face when he was in prison. Came out with no heart. So all the gangsters was like, you really OG Bobby Johnson? Where your heart at? And he said, I took it off. And he said, can you tell me where Jimmy is? Jimmy had escaped from the boys' home before his dad got out of prison. When his dad got out of prison, Jimmy had just escaped from the boys' home to go be with the Deuce. Because that's what he thought his daddy still is. Once he figured out his daddy changed, his daddy had to go beat up the other dudes to get his son back. It was like the devil and God. It was like the devil had OG Bobby Johnson's son, which is Deuce. And God had to come and get Jesus. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. Y'all check out South Central. Star cast Glenn Plummer. That's GLEENN PLUMMER. Glenn Plummer. Y'all check out that movie South Central. I want y'all to see these movies. Even All Eyes on Me, Tupac. The second movie I was talking about was Glenn Plummer, South Central. You know what I'm saying? My mind went a little pause. But Glenn Plummer, South Central, y'all check that out. Glory be to God. Okay. Those are serious movies. They show serious signs. They show serious signs of heaven and hell on these movies, y'all. Everybody wants the chosen ones. Everybody wants the chosen ones. If they are not you. You get what I'm saying? Everybody wants the chosen one if they are not you. I don't think y'all get what I'm saying. You ever had friendships, relationships where they just couldn't understand you? You be explaining what you're doing. You've been with them. You've been knowing them for years. You telling them what you about to do. You telling them what God doing for you, and they just shut you down. They always ignore you every month, every week, every year. Until one day you just realize everything that God blessed you with, they're dissing because they want to swap your energy with theirs. They want to be you. They want everything you got. They want to talk like you. They want to walk like you. When you enter the room, for real, when you enter the B.I.Dub, it's B.I.Dub in the building, your energy just, it's even a manager, even a top manager can't do nothing with a chosen one. When I go to work, when the big managers coming in, everybody be panicking. Oh, here comes the manager. Oh my God. The first thing they'll say is, Kenny, here comes the manager. Make sure I'm the one that don't panic. When they say, here come the manager, I just be looking at them like, I be laughing. The manager is human too. The manager is not God. See, I'm going by God's game. I'm not going by college. I'm going by Sunday school. Woo, woo. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through, man. I'm trying to tell you. But they can't be you. But what those people need to do is realize that God gave them a talent too. Love their own talent. Because when a person tries to sabotage somebody else's talent, that means they're sabotaging their own talent. That's when I don't retaliate against my enemies. I'd rather smile in their face and let them dwell in their own misery and let God look at them for the rest of their natural born life. A lot of people are already gone. A lot of people are already gone from the earth. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. Everybody want to be the chosen one. I'll tell you that again. As soon as they think it's the end of you, God shows them what time it really is with his chosen ones. So as soon as they think they got you buried, as soon as they think they got you beat, as soon as they think they beat your ass, as soon as they think they dropped you, as soon as they think your career is off, as soon as they think everybody hates you, anything negative against the chosen one, it all flip-flops on them. Hey, Shadalakayo, boy, you shall rebuke the devil in the blood of Jesus. It all flip-flops on them when you pray for it. When you pray for something before it happens, they can't touch you at all. God is way more powerful than those people. They probably got headaches, stomach aches, viruses. They catching diabetes, diseases. The chosen ones barely got any of that. Chosen ones barely got any sicknesses. A lot of chosen ones are very energetic. A lot of chosen ones are very readable, very talkative. A lot of chosen ones are very outspoken. A lot of chosen ones do not hold anything back. We do not have any game. We play the game. Because we don't play games. We play the game. God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through, man. It ain't never been the end of you. And they knew that too. But they wanted to blind you. Anybody that try to blind you and belittle you and call you dumb, know that you on Slim Thug level. They know you on Whitney Houston level, R.I.P. They know you on Biggie Smalls and Tupac level. When they try to belittle, look what they tried to do to Pac on his movie. And it's your own kind that try to do it too. Yeah. Because Interscope signed them and they was white. It's your own kind that try to pull it off on you. Yeah. Yeah. Because we've been And America's been brainwashed. I ain't been brainwashed, but America's been brainwashed. Very brainwashed, okay? And I got one more thing to tell y'all. Like I said, this one called God respects and loves you no matter what you've been through. But whatever you did in the past, the same thing that is happening to you in the past, I was getting jumped in the past, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was bloods chasing me and people picking me up, telling me, hurry up, get in, hurry up. The same people that told me to get in the car and hurry up is the same people that thought that I thought that had set me up, but they felt the guilty conscience and tried to pick me up, bro. One day I was walking around the corner, there was a lot of bloods just chasing me. Me being on drugs and selling drugs back in the day, this was like 12 years, this was like, 13, 14 years ago, bro. Maybe 15 years ago. Yeah, this was 15 years ago. I was 22 years old. I'm 37, bro. I am 37. I was 22. I was doing drugs. I was messing with all kinds of girls. I ain't doing none of it. I ain't been doing that in years. I ain't doing none of the stuff that I used to. God has made a big improvement on me, man. And when I hit that corner, with my little rocks and stuff, I think I'm a baller out there. I got a Bourbon, a P8, about to get another car. I had 2 cars. People want to borrow my car, all that. It was like 50 bloods coming running across the corner after me. And this one woman pulled up and said, "Screw, get in. Now, get in." Like she knew. Like she the one that set it up. So, in the words of Flip, aka Bernie Mac, R.I.P. In the words of Flip, on Above the Rim, Shepard, they can't erase who we were, baby. They can't erase who we were, man. Champions, baby. Even though Flip got punked, killed, and everything on that movie, Flip, Bernie Mac on Above the Rim was a chosen one because he was on Shepard's team. Shepard was Birdie's brother. Shepard, a.k.a. Leon, the actor. Birdie, a.k.a. Tupac, actor / rapper. Birdie was Shepard's brother. Shepard was the oldest brother. Birdie was the one selling the dope. And Shepard was the older one working security. Flip, a.k.a. Bernie Mac, was Shepard's best friend. They played ball in high school. And when Flip seen Shepard again, Flip was a crackhead, playing with basketball people, high school basketball players outside at the park. And Flip came up and took the ball, and the basketball player said, "Man, we trying to practice, man. What you doing?" And Flip started dribbling. Bernie Mac started dribbling. He said, "Which one of y'all want a piece of me?" Because Bernie Mac was a ball player too. So the other dude the high school dude wins, start pushing Flip around, and here comes Shepard. "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And the high school dude tried to step to Shepard because Shepard pulled him out of Flip, which is his friend, which is his basketball teammate / friend from high school. And remember, Shepard is Tupac's brother. That's Birdie. Remember that. Birdie the one that killed Flip. Okay. That's what I was saying. When Shepard pulled the high school basketball players off of Flip, Flip got up and said, "Man, I don't need your hands. Get your filthy hands up." He said, "Shepard? Tommy Shepard? Man, I thought you were dead, man." And gave him a hug. And Shepard told him, "Go home, Flip." The high school teammates that Flip was playing said, he can't go home because he ain't got no home." They was making fun of Flip. Shepard turned around and looked at them niggas like, he said, "And that's enough." Shepard was with God. That's why his name was Shepard. He said, "That's enough." And remember, Shepard was the high school star like LeBron James on that movie. And his best friend died when they was trying to touch the rim and dunk the basketball. His best friend jumped off the building because the backboard broke. So he hit the backboard and flew off the building. So he goes, "Nutso!" That was his name, Nutso. "Nutso!" I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain. It runs deep. Share it with me. You know, so yeah. God respects and loves you no matter what, man. And I love y'all to death. But Flip, when he said, man, I thought you were dead, when he told Tommy Shepard, he says, go home. Shepard told Flip, just go home. Last thing Flip told Shepard, he said, they can't erase who we were, baby. He said, Shepard, they can't erase who we were, man. They can never erase who you is. This is my prime example. No matter what people try to do to the chosen ones, sabotage you, spit on you, shoot you, kill you, and you wake back up, send you to the prison, whatever they do to you, they can't erase who you were, man. You a champion, baby. And I love y'all. This your boy B.I.Dub. Happy Thanksgiving and God bless y'all.